saying this right now, if a squirrel attacks me during this recording, no, please don't. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got another amazing video. And of course, we are outside for story time, because story time behind the green screen is boring and dead. But before we begin today's story time, make sure you guys
whatever.
And with that, welcome to Story Time with E. I am going to get attacked. I do not want to get attacked. Please do not attack me. So, this story takes us back to 2017 each. This 2017 each was a freshman in high school, barely knowing what he's going to do with his life, awaiting amazing things, like this amazing YouTube channel. So, in 2017, what did I do? Oh, I was in cross country back in the day. I was the fittest I'll ever be, probably. It was amazing and it was sad. But I was still skinny. I was skinny fit, you know, those, well, you needed to be for cross country or else it was no bueno. You can't weigh extremely muscular and then run cross country. Unless you got the legs of, like, Jesus, you ain't going nowhere, bro. So, there I was. How should I say that? I did not have many male friends. I had a lot of female friends. At the time, it was a lot easier for me to have female friends. I'm pretty sure I had like 5-to-1 ratio, 5 females to 1 male friend. And that was purely on the fact that, I don't know why, but just, it was so much easier to talk to girls than it was to guys. Very, very questionable sentence as we continue the story, but yeah, disclaimer, I'm not gay, but, you know, at the time. So, I was sitting at the cafeteria table with my friends, mostly around, I believe, the table consisted of all females and then 1 or 2 friends, and I'm pretty sure the other one was gay, which makes sense now. It kind of makes sense now. Now that I think about it, maybe possibly they thought I was gay and that's why they were all my friends. But I don't think so. I don't think so because, nah, story for another day. I don't think so, because things happened. So, there I was sitting in my cafeteria, enjoying cafeteria high school lunch, because those are actually, you know what, I'm not going to roast it. Texas cafeteria lunch is the best. Like, if you come from Texas and you come to California and you have their high school lunch, you will be disappointed and depressed. It is garbage compared to Texas. We got actual pizza, not that lunchable pizza. We had good burgers. We had fries. And in the end we had ice cream too. I don't know if it was just the high school I went to in Dallas, but it was a public school, by the way, and it was amazing. It was the best thing. I actually enjoyed it so much. Now, anyway, there I was, right, sitting, enjoying lunch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that day was what? It was hamburger or cheeseburger with fries, and then we had vanilla ice cream. It was really good. So there I was enjoying it, and I'm blind, basically, so I didn't see anything behind me. So I was talking, right, and everyone went silent. It was silent, including me, because when everyone goes silent, I go silent. I don't know what's going on. What the, bro? I'm getting attacked. Can we not attack me in the middle of my amazing each story? So, there I was, sitting, enjoying my day, enjoying life, and cafeteria went extremely silent. And I was like, uh-oh. Someone's about to fight someone got in trouble, someone's about to get clapped. Lord behold, that was gonna be me. Everyone goes silent, couple seconds to render what's going on, then I got a pat on the back. I'm like, it's the principal. They found my cocaine stash. No. But I was like, why me? Is this the police? Am I getting deported? What's going on? And I look back, and there's this huge sign with like 30 gay guys. I'm pretty sure we had a lot of gay guys in my high school. I don't know why, but we did. And just 30 gay guys and a whole poster saying, "We love you, welcome." And I was, it was so, okay, so, literally, with like glitter in it, oh my god, they put all their work out for this one, right? And I'm like, yeah, at first I'm like, you guys have to have the wrong guy, this is, and I saw my name, and I'm like, must be another Georgian school. I'm going to get attacked. This squirrel is going to attack me. And then I'm like, this must be another George. I'm looking up. This must be another George, okay? Please, Lord, make this another George. And it's like, it doesn't stop there, right? Because like, oh, they have the poster. I'm dead. I'm screwed. All right, I have no way to exit this. Everyone starts clapping and cheering and yeah, right in my table. Like, let's go, George. We love you. And like, what am I supposed to do, guys? Like, when your whole table is cheering you, let's go. They've made a poster that looks like they've put like 10 hours into it, and it's all glitter and it's all nice. And what you're so like, what would you do? Tell me in the comment section down below. What would you do? Because I did the worst thing in the world. I looked at them. Now this was me, like, I'm not gay, so I looked at them, and I'm like, they're like, yeah, come, let's go. We accept you. We love you. Yeah, you know, my come out story was hard. You could come out to us. We love you. And I'm like, yeah, come on, get up. And I'm like, so this is where I'm like, okay, I need to say words at this point. But this is 9th grade George. So, like, I was not very vocal as I am now. Like, if someone says something and it's not true about me, I'll just say it, even if they, like, it's a surprise or something. Oh, you're a lesbian? No. So, at the time, I was like, oh, okay. And I got up with them. And I should have not, but I did. I got up with them, and they took me to wherever. And as they were walking, I didn't want to say I'm not gay in front of everyone, because I didn't want them to feel so sad and so embarrassed, because, you know, I was going to get embarrassed either way, right? If I said I'm not gay, it was going to be very embarrassing for me anyway, because I'm like, ooh, you don't want to come out, you're scared. And to them, they're like, they've put all this hard work, so I'd rather not say it in front of them. I'm going to say this because, you know, it's going to make me look nicer, even though in my mind I was just too scared to say anything. But now I'm saying, oh, it's because I didn't want to embarrass them. So, we go back to, I think they had like a club. I don't know where it was. It was somewhere in the school. I actually don't remember. It was a sketch place in the school. It was very weird. So they sit all down and they're like, so, when did you discover you were gay? Have you told your parents? Have you come out yet? And guys, I'm wearing my cross. Like, I don't have it on me because I had to change because I didn't want to look like a slob in the video, but I still do. But I was wearing a cross, right? And it was silver, and it was like, you could see it, and it literally said the Our Father on it. And like, if I didn't scream Christian to you, I might as well have held the Bible with me, brought a pastor with me everywhere. Like, I was, so, and I'm pretty sure they knew I was Christian. Because, wait, no, I had my bracelet on too. What is this? Huh? How can they think I'm gay? What? Okay. I just clocked a lot of things. Okay. So anyway, they bring me back to their place, like within the school, and they ask me these questions, and I'm like, I just don't answer any of them. I'm like, so guys, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not gay. And they're like, oh, dude, it's okay. Don't be afraid. This all happened to us at the beginning, and we were all afraid, and we were all scared, and we didn't want to come out. But we, you know, it took us a while, but we accepted it, and we're gonna wait for you too to accept it. It's okay. Today you could say you're not gay. That's fine with us. But I'm sure one day You will come to us and you will say, guys, I'm gay. And I'm like, no, guys, I'm really not gay. By, the cross, the bracelet, the everything. So, and this could be the fact that I don't think I had a girlfriend at the time, so possibly, so maybe that helped their factor, which screwed me over, but that's fine. So, yeah, so they're like, yeah, it's okay, you'll take your time. And I'm like, okay, and they're like, you could go now. And I'm like, you telling me I could go back to the cafeteria where you literally finessed me, where now everyone thinks I'm gay. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. They're not going to believe me, so I'm just going. I'm going to gay. At the time, I didn't think of the damage I would do by leaving without them really understanding them actually gay, but I just left. So I go back to the cafeteria, I open the door, and everyone's like, "Woo, John, yeah!" And I'm inside of me, I'm going to blow all of you up if you don't stop cheering, basically. This is where I developed my age moments. I knew my true age. Blow them all up. So I go back to my table and all the girls are like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were gay. You're so strong. You're so blah, 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 blah. And this is what I hated this part the most, right? I hated this part the most. We were done, and I was walking out, and one of the girls comes up to me, oh, George, are you actually gay? And I'm like, no. She's like, oh, it's okay. You don't have, I'll still be your friend and all. And you don't have to be a friend. I'm like, no, I'm not gay. Help. They think I'm gay. She's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I'm really not gay. She's like, oh my gosh. Ah! And I was saying it low, right? So no one else would hear, so that I don't get embarrassed more. And this girl was like, "Ow!" And so loud. And I'm like, I'm going to punch you. I'm going to hit you. Shut up. And then a couple other girls heard, and they joined. And basically I had to explain to a group of girls why I'm actually not gay. And that was great. And they didn't believe me the first 5 minutes, but after the 10 minutes, they finally believed me. So, yeah. So I didn't think much of it. I'm like, you know what, screw it. The school thinks I'm gay. Might as well get bullied. So it's fine. I don't really care. A week passes. Doesn't get mentioned much. I don't go to the group at all. They don't come to me.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Why is this guy trying to feed squirrels? 2 weeks pass. They start looking at me in the group. They're like, hi. I'm like, hi. Stay the heck away from me. Don't bring this back up. 3rd week goes, and a friend of mine that I had in biology class, so his name was Vincent, and he was gay. And he's like, so George, I'm really happy that you came out because I have a little crush on you. At that point, I just, a little context, I was not okay that day. I was really annoyed with my cross-country track. Because I've been training for almost a year now, and I still have not been able to hit my personal best, which was really stupid. Or no, I was trying to hit my new personal best. I was aiming for 5:25, and I was 5:32, and I just couldn't shave off those seconds, and I was really annoyed. So I kind of went off a little bit. So that explains what I'm about to say. So we were at our lockers, and it's like, George, I had a crush on you. And he tried to touch my hand, you know when you're trying to oh, I really like you, hand on hand. And I just pulled off my hand and I closed my locker a little bit forcefully. And I'm like, look, bro, they think I'm gay. I'm not gay. I'm straight. You see the cross. I'm Christian. I'm straight. What else do you want from me? Can you just leave me alone? Thank you. Bye. And I just left. Now, obviously, that wasn't the best approach. But I was annoyed that day. It wasn't the best of days for me. As I explained, cross country. So, and I went home. So I go home. I don't think much of it. Next day I go back, and the group comes to me. They're like, hey, you know Vincent? I'm like, oh Lord, what's about to happen to me? And they're like, yeah, they're like, look, we know coming out is hard and all, but you can't be that mean. Look, he came out his feelings. He's been like you for such a long time, and when he found out you were gay, when he found out I was gay, because I never said I was gay, but everyone else said I was, he was really happy, and he was stoked. And he's like, oh, this is finally, he likes me. He's good friends with me. I never said I liked him. More than a friend. He was a really good friend, right? Friends. Now I know what it feels like to be a girl. Friend zone, friend zone, friend zone, friend zone. Please don't friend zone me. Anyway, they was telling me how I should have been nicer, and yeah, if you haven't come out yet, that's fine, but you can't be that strong towards someone. And I'm like, at that point, I'm just like, no, nope, 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 no. I just told them, guys, I'm actually not gay. Like, I'm sorry, I told you before, I didn't want to tell you at the cafeteria because I don't want to embarrass you guys because you worked hard on it, but I'm actually not gay. Surprise, surprise, I am not gay. Like, two nots, which makes it really not. Because not. So I'm not gay, okay? They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. Like, how are you not gay? I'm like, excuse me? They're like, oh, we never see you hanging out with guys. You're always with girls. So we assumed that you were gay. I'm like, what? No. What? No. Why would me hanging out with girls make me gay? If anything, me hanging out with girls would make me more straight. What? Okay. So I explained to them, like, and they finally got it through their heads that I'm actually not gay. And they're like, oh my gosh, that makes sense. You do not have that many gay tendencies. They thought that I hadn't developed them yet. I'm like, what is this, a biology class? What do you mean I haven't developed my gay tendencies yet? I'm like, it's fine, everyone makes mistakes. Now, I had to figure out a way to tell the school I am not gay. Luckily, at the time, I was doing something for the school due to reasons, and I had to announce everything for the school at the time. Like, I was one of those people that got on the mic during assemblies and I'm like, hello, Lone Star High. And that's my high school. You can search it up if you want. Lone Star High School, welcome to blah, 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 right? And I remember our mascot was the Ranger, so we're like, hello, Rangers, welcome to the shootout. And it was a terrible catchphrase, but it worked. Everyone liked it. So I went with it. So at the time, they were doing all their announcements, and I thought, you know what? At the end, I'm just going to say, hey, guys, it was a misunderstanding. By the way, I'm not gay. Look. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to say it because... And then because my chances with a girl was 0.1. With the gay thing, it's literally 0. Okay? I had a 0.1 chance before, and now I have a 0% chance. So I wanted that 0.1 back. Okay, you can't blame me for wanting 0.1% chance, okay? I'll allow it. So, I was going, I was ready, I knew what I was going to say to you. Hey, I'm not gay. Look, I'm not gay. Please, I'm not gay. So, this is where extremely stupid me came along. And I finished the announcements. I'm like, hey guys, quick small announcement. Then I just stopped. Everyone looked at me and I'm like, this is going to be terrible. You guys remember the cafeteria where people thought I was gay and there was this poster and they're like, yeah, Joy! Everyone started cheering again. I'm like, no. They're like, so actually, guys, I'm actually not gay. I was never gay. I believe it was a mix-up, but I'm not gay. Everyone's like, oh. And it just went silent. And everyone's like, no, George, it's okay. You can come out. Well, we love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, guys, this was in front of the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, and I was friends with all of them. Look, I had senior friends. I had freshman friends. I was the freshman, but still. I had all friends, and that was because of cross-country, right? The cross-country, there is no difference in age. If you were the best, you would play with the best, no matter what your age was. And I was mediocre at best. So, I just said it again. I'm not gay. And they're like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, what? I was so confused on how they thought I was gay. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gay. You know, if you're gay, leave a comment next second. No, just, you know what, blah, word.